Hello everyone and welcome to episode 13 of the group Ironman series. Now this is actually the first time I'm recording an intro after I've recorded literally everything for the video. The video is already done, it's completed, I just don't have an intro because I recorded an intro saying episode 12, but episode 12 has already came out. As you see, this is episode 13. Hope you guys enjoy. I put a lot of in-game time into this and I imagine I'm going to put a lot of time editing this. Really do hope you enjoy. It's a lot. So let's go ahead and start by opening up the casket we got from DK's. Nothing special, a few alks though, not the worst thing in the world. I will definitely take them. So now I want to go ahead and get started in the Slayer grind, get up to 58 Slayer, then go get all the requirements to unlock Mostly Harmless, and then maybe start killing some cave horrors. Speaking of Slayer though, our gear is looking quite good since we got the Fido Torso upgrade. The only two things that I'm really missing from my best in slot Slayer gear really is the Obsidian legs, which we're actually getting close to on Chaos Ruins, Berserker Ring, which we would have been nice to get, so I'll have to get that another time, and the Black Mask, which we're possibly getting in this episode. Big level coming in, 50 prayer, doesn't really unlock anything, but I'm 10 levels away from 60 prayer, which unlocks Chivalry. Whenever I get Chivalry, I'll definitely get the quest series out of the way so I can unlock that, and eventually we'll get Piety. Got the Hellhound task completed. What's up next? We got ourselves some Brine Rats. I actually don't mind these too much, let's get them done. Brine Rat task completed, and I actually forgot how good they are. They drop 7 death runes apiece very commonly. Got over 100 death runes from a single task. Not too bad, not too bad. What do we got next? Sneeve. Greater Demons. Don't mind those at all. Oh, there's a Dark Totem middle. One more piece and we can actually fight Scotizo. Are you kidding me? I actually just got it back to back. Look in the chat. Dark Totem middle into the Dark Totem top. I guess we can fight Scotizo whenever we want, but I would like to get the Arclight first. Third totem piece this trip. We can actually just make the totem now, so that actually saves me in inventory space. It's very nice. Alright, that amazing Greater Demon task is now completed. What do we get up next, Neve? We have Hellhounds. Really, really good tasks all of a sudden. Not a giant level, but just got 56 Slayer. But the big thing is I just got 1250 total. That is very nice. Let's go ahead and hop to a total level world. We're finished with the Hellhounds, and we're actually on our 10th task in a row, so hopefully Konar doesn't make me do a task I don't want to do. Hey, that's not too bad at all. Finished up the Hellfight task. What we got next, Neve? We got ourselves more Black Demons. I think I'm going to skip that and see what else I can get. Our next task is Bloodvelds. Since we got Bloodvelds, I'm going to go ahead and unlock the Superiors. I feel like that's probably worth it. Bigger and Badder. Confirm. Alright. Oh wow, we got a collection log slot. I actually forgot Black Boots were on the collection log. Completable clue from the Bloodveld task. Let's see what's inside this one. Looks like purple sweets, and I think that's a magic short bow. That's nice. Black D'hide body. All in all, that's a solid clue. There it is. 58 Slayer. You can now kill cave horrors. I only have 14 Bloodvelds left on task, so I'm going to go ahead and finish those off. Then we'll get the stats for, I think it's Cabin Fever and Rum Deal, and we'll go unlock Mostly Harmless. Bloodveld task completed. Now we have to go ahead, and I think it's 40 farming and 50 smithing is what I'm missing currently. While I wait for my trees to grow to do the Rum Deal quest, there's one other thing I wanted to lock before I start the cave horror grind. That is the herb sack. In order to get the herb sack, I actually do need 58 herb lore, which is quite a lot of levels, but I do have a plan to get 58 herb lore. I've already compiled a list of quests that give XP rewards in order to get exactly or at least close to 58 herb lore, which is the following. Legends quest is it gives 4 XP drops, which total around 30k XP in herb lore. All the easy and medium diaries should get close to around 100k XP. Edgar's Ruse, another 11k. My Arm's the big adventure, I think it's the same as Edgar's Ruse. And then also one small favor for the 20k XP lamps. That combined with the 20k XP lamp from Recipe for Disaster that's still in my bank should hopefully be enough to get the level I need, 50 smithing. I think all my willows have grown now, and that should get me to 34 farming. I need 40 for the Rum Deal quest, but I can always just do some Tithe Farm if I do get 34. Here's 40 farming from Tithe Farm. Now let's go ahead and get Rum Deal out of the way and then Cabin Fever. There is Rum Deal completed. The XP reward's quite nice, but let's go ahead and get Cabin Fever done. And there is Cabin Fever. Very nice to get that done. We can now kill cave horrors. So I think I'm going to start out by doing all of the diaries, since I know some of the quests I have to get done for the diaries anyway. So I'm just going to go down the list, whatever I need, I'll get that done, and we'll go from there. There is Tower of Life completed, and I believe that's also going to be 40 construction. Very nice. There is the Hand of the Sand completed. A lot of crafting XP that should get me up to 50 crafting, in fact, so that is very nice. I think there's only one more quest I need to do for the Arty medium, which is the Enlightened Journey. There is the Enlightened Journey quest completed. Now, there is one other thing I need to complete the Arty medium, and that is a Mythril Grapple. I think I'm going to go the route of smithing my own instead of like killing some barbarian spirits, I think, or something like that. There is 56 smithing. I've basically used all my bars. I have enough myth bars for like questing and to make the Mythril Grapples. But only a +3 boost for a Mythril Grapple. I don't think that's too bad at all. So let's go ahead and get one of those and make ourselves Myth Grapples. There they are, 5 Myth Grapples. I'm sure the team will be very happy about that. Next up, I'm actually going to go ahead and do the one small favor quest. A little random, but I can't actually use the medium diary lamp until I have 40 herb lore. So that'll get me 40 herb lore. Plus, it's actually needed for a, I think it's like Candor medium diary or something like that. Starting one small favor, just gotta get this guy some redwood logs. Shouldn't be too hard. They drop them all the time at the woodcutting guild. Completed one small favor. Literally just went to the woodcutting guild, got myself a redwood log. Easy peasy. And this should get me 40 herb lore. 41 herb lore even. So now let's go ahead and get the Arty diary done. Got all of the Ardoin medium tasks completed except for growing strawberries. None of my teammates are on right now, but I figured some of them at least have some strawberry seeds. So I'm going to wait for them to get on to get that one done. Let's move on to the desert tasks. In the last clip, I said I was going to go ahead and get the Desert Diaries complete, but then I didn't realize it requires 47 Hunter, and I'm only 22 at the moment, so what I'm going to end up doing is birdhouse runs in between doing random diaries. So the next clips you're probably going to see are me completing random diaries, but I do plan to get all of the medium diaries completed, except for probably the Karamja diary, since that requires a gout tuber, and that could take 5 minutes or 5 hours. Laren's Little Helper completed. There is the Eagle's Peak quest completed. There is the Spirits of Elig completed as well. And there is Inakura's Lament, I believe it's called. I think I can now finish the Desert Diary. Desert Easy completed, waiting on 47 Hunter for the Desert Mediums. There is Rat Catchers complete and also 200 quest points. We're getting up there now. Alright, we got the Ardoin Medium Diary completed and an upgrade to our cape. We can now go to the farming patch. This is very nice. Easy and medium Falador diary completed. It's 10,000 Herblore XP. There's Between a Rock completed, and that should get me a mining level. 52 mining. That is nice. There's the easy and medium Fremennik diary completed. Next up is Kandarin. There is the Kandarin medium and easy completed. We're flying through these, but next up is Koren, so we might not fly through that one. And easy completed. I can't actually complete the mediums right now since I do need a hunter level. So I'm going to move on to the Lumbridge diary. There is the Lumbridge medium diaries complete, and I also think I'm going to go ahead and complete the quests I was talking about for Herblore XP. That way I can see exactly how many diaries I'm going to have to complete for XP, because I might not have to complete all of them. Also, I'm not even sure if I could complete all of them. Alright, Legends quest completed. Put all of the XP into Herblore, got up to 51, basically 52. I'm like a few XP away. I do have the 20k XP lamp from Recipe for Disaster in the bank, so let's use that and see where we're at. So here it is, 20,000 XP in Herblore. That's going to get me all the way up to 53. Not bad at all, but I still need 5 more levels, so I'm going to go ahead and do Edgar's Ruse, and then I'm going to do My Arm's Big Adventure. Edgar's Ruse completed. That should be 54 Herblore. I need 58, so 4 more to go. Next up, I'm going to try to do My Arm's Big Adventure, but to do that, I'm going to do a little bit of the Taiba One Eye cleanup. I'm just going to do Taiba One Eye until I get 100% favor, whatever it's called. If I get a Gout Tuber in that time, I'll go ahead and also do the Ramja Medium Diaries, but if I don't, then I'll probably just pass on that for now. Just finished off 100% favor, and I also got a Gout Tuber right at the end. That was great. So now we can go ahead and do the quest. My Arm's Big Adventure completed, and also we were doing our birdhouse runs, and we got up to 47 Hunter, so I can go ahead and complete the Desert Medium Diary. There's the Desert Medium done, and we're running a little low on XP lamps, but I think we'll just be able to get there. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and do Fairy Tale Part 2. That should give me around 6,000 Herblore XP. That's complete. I think next up I'll go ahead and get the Karamja Diary, or the Medium Diary complete there, since I did end up getting the Gout Tuber. Actually, scratch that. I need 65 fishing, so I think next up I'm just going to go ahead and probably do the Curse of the Empty Lord that gives like a 10k XP lamp. Finish the Curse of the Empty Lord. Here's my XP lamp. Should be 10,000 in Herblore. all the way up to 56. Only 2 more levels to go, but we are running out of ways to get XP lamps. I think next up I'm going to do the Tale of Two Cats. Love this portion of the quest, just random guy without an anti-dragon shield taking out KBD. Sit. A Tale of Two Cats completed. Next up I'll do another medium diary. I'm not even sure which one I'm doing up next. So next up I actually want to do the Mortania easy and medium diaries, but I currently have a Slayer task from, I think it was from Cheldar for the Lumbridge task. And it's actually a pretty good one, and I didn't want to skip it. It's the Fire Giant task. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Fire Giant task done. Also, I need to do the Layer of Tarn Razorlore, and I might as well complete in 8 of the Mark, because I have to at least start it. Task completed. I think next up I'm going to go and do the Tarn's Lair. Tarn's Lair completed. Now I just need to complete the 8 of the Mark. There's the innate of the Mark completed. I guess now we'll go ahead and complete the easy and medium Mortania diaries. Alright, completed the easy and medium Mortania diaries, and this should get me up to 57 herb lore. So I do have a few herbs left over in the bank, so I'm just going to use those and see what herb lore XP I can get from that, and then I can figure out exactly which I need to do to get the extra XP. So I've used up most of my herbs, and I've got a pretty good feel of what to do for the rest of the XP. I need 2 more medium diaries and 1 more easy diary, so I think I'm just going to do the Wilderness easy diary, and then the Varrock and Korend medium diary. I don't think that'll take too long, but I will have to do a decent bit more questing. But hey, once one quest is done, I'll never have to do it ever again. So it could be a bad thing to get it out of the way. There's the Wilderness easy completed, 2 more medium diaries, and I can finally finish this tedious grind for XP lamps. Creature of Frankenstrain completed. Next up I have to complete Garden of Tranquility. There's the Soul's Bane completed, and I also have Garden of Tranquility completed. I just need to go talk to the Queen really fast. There it is, Garden of Tranquility completed. We can now go ahead and complete the Varrock Medium Diary. There it is, Varrock Medium completed. 1 more Medium Diary, and we can finally end this senseless grinding. There's 3 out of 5 of the Korend quests completed that I need for the Korend Medium Diary. 2 more to go. There we go, Tale of the Righteous completed. Only 1 more Korend quest left, and then we can go ahead and get the Medium Diary completed. And there it is, the last quest I'll hopefully have to complete in this episode, and probably a few episodes, because I cannot be asked doing any more quests. 222 quest points, that is a lot. But now we can go ahead and complete the Korend Medium Diary, so let's go ahead and do that. Finally, it's done. It's very nice to get done for multiple reasons. This actually gives prayer bonus, so it's going to be good for grinding. And there it is, 58 herb lore. I can now use the herb sack. So that means the grind actually isn't over, because we have to go get enough points to get an herb sack. We won't be doing Slayer for it. I'm going to go ahead and do Tithe Farm. I thought it was like really expensive, and that's why I never thought of doing Tithe Farm, but it's only 250 points. It might sound like a lot, but Tithe Farm's not too bad. So time to do a bunch of Tithe Farm. Finally, we are done. As I deposit these last Golden Nova fruits, unfortunately, that's actually what I had to use Golden Nova the entire time, because I just hit 54, which means I can now use, what is it called? Bologna, whatever. Let's exit the farm door and buy ourselves the herb sack. Oh, let me go do my pin real fast. Here we are. Herb sack. Do I just click on it? Okay, there we go. Buy herb sack. Collection log herb sack. I kid you not. This sack has taken me over 50 hours of in-game time grinding to get, specifically for the sack. If you notice the last video I made with Seracnus, and I did that in between grinding for the sack, and then past that, it's been a very long time since I've uploaded. I've been working on getting a sack this entire time, but we finally have it. I got the sack so that way we can use it during Black Mask farming, but was it worth it? Probably not. Thank you guys for watching. We grinded over 50 hours for a sack. I'm not even sure how useful it'll be. Probably pretty useful, but 50 hours, I'm not so sure. Before I end this video though, you know, after unlocking Cape Horrors, I have to kill at least one of them, just in case I get really lucky, so let's see what happens. Here's the drop. What are we gonna get? Oh my god.